Hey everybody, I'm Creed and welcome back to Slime Rancher. So this is episode 11 and day 29 in the game. And we ended our last episode by putting our first Tangle Slimes into Tangletown. And we're just going to play right from there. So we'll start off with those 6 guys. There we go. Welcome home, guys. We'll get you some more as soon as possible. And in this episode, we're going to do a lot of farm maintenance. We're going to do another set of fountains in the glass desert. We're going to pop the Tangle Gordo, which is going to give us a lot more residents for Tangletown. Then we're going to do a mission in Ogden's Wild to help us reach our goals over there. And then we're going to end the episode with a couple of 7Z rewards. So we have a lot going on today, actually. We cleared out those puddle plorts. Now we'll... Oh, get back in there. Now we've got our little fire guys here. There we go. Welcome home, boys. And then holding in those plorts the whole time they were in the gun. Well, you're home now. There we go. And it's actually helpful when we save all these plorts and just sell when we get to 100. They're going to be worth more than if we sold them all along the way. And since the silo's just right there, and this is the only spot we get those plorts, it's just easy to do. Here, have some burnt food. When you get hungry later, I'll burn you some more. Alright, so the docks are taken care of now. Oh, it's so nice to see some tangles in Tangletown. This is going to be the most epic part of the ranch. It really is. It's my favorite spot on the whole ranch once we get it really going. The key things we're going to do to build up here. Oh, there's lots of used to be chickens lying around. Since they only eat chickens, that's what their plorts are. Used to be a chicken. Just gonna collect up some food here. What we really want to do to get Tangletown going like it should be is we need more population, and the tangles aren't super easy to get a lot of, so we're gonna, every time we go to the glass desert, we're gonna get some more tangles and add them in. And also, once we get slime toys, the slime toys for the tangles is gonna be vital to Tangletown. Very important, and we'll see why when we get those. But also, they need somebody to help oversee Tangletown, because they're just running through the grass and jumping around, plorting where they want. There's nobody in charge here, so we're gonna put somebody in charge. When we get a good Gordo snare, we're gonna put somebody in charge of Tangletown, and it's gonna be awesome. So this is my current project for this game, is fix up Tangletown. But in the meantime, we have all these other buddies here that we have to take care of. Flap, flap, flap. We're so happy. Feed us. And we're just going to put these dervish plorts in here because we're going to need those when we head back to the glass desert. And there we go. Fed and got some food picked. Got some guys fed. I find as I go along, when I started, I didn't want to cut anything out. And now there's so much farm maintenance involved, and it takes up so much time that I'm going to be showing less and less of that. And it's less and less important to the videos now anyway. Because we have every part of the ranch now, and there's stuff going on in every spot. Oh, Mr. High Jumper. You better stay in there, dude. Alright, take care of some more farm business here. Keep the place running super smooth. And man, it does run super smooth around here. And that's all from planning. And this wasn't my first playthrough, so I already knew how to set it up. I think it's set up pretty good here. Yeah, we'll change these over to Mosaic Honey, just to keep them easy to feed. And that way we'll still get more plorts. Okay, and then we're gonna head over to Tangletown and see what's going on over here. Need some more food. Lots more food. There we go. The Tangles are so happy. But there's not enough of them because there's still a visible chicken population. Pretty soon there won't be. There, have some mint mangoes. You love them. Why don't you just marry them? Alright, so those guys are taken care of. I just want to go through and make sure everything's cleaned out, make sure everybody's fed, and that takes a while. I've already edited it out quite a bit. But I don't mind doing any of it, it's just not so fun to watch anymore. I'm gonna make some more money. There we go. Now we're off to the glass deserts. And we're looking for Alvin, Simon, and Theodore for the Tangle Fountain. And there's Alvin. Alvin. And there's Simon. Simon. Now, a bit of a climb to get to Theodore. Go around this way. And he's up in that shambles of a ruins up on the corner. And we'll get to that this way. See, he's up there. And you gotta kind of go around. Fly around to the other side. Just wait for our jetpack to fill back up. There we go. We got over here. Gotta get up the other side. It's a slow climb, but you can get there. There we go. Lucky we have 2 plorts. Oh, flaming fire. And it ate our plort we tried to shoot. Alright, there's Theodore. Alvin, Simon, Theodore. And now we got our film. So this is good. We can set up Oasis right where we come in, which is excellent. Alright, I think the glass desert has heartburn. Look at that, wow. another one. I don't think. It's taking too long. Yeah, didn't get there. But I know where to head next time. Hey, buddies, enjoy your oasis. Let me just poke around the rest of the glass desert here. See if we can find a few tangles. Yes! Like I said before, this little spot up this ramp is our main place to get tangles. You can go to the far end of the glass desert, but it's kind of convoluted to get there, and I get lost a little bit if I try to travel through the whole glass desert sometimes. So I just like to stick to the spot that I know. So I get most of my tangles from that spot and from the Gordo we're going to pop today. I think the reason I get lost in the glass desert more than the rest is I play it less than the rest of the levels. Like, I couldn't get lost in the moss blanket if I tried. I love the moss blanket. It's like my home. But the glass desert has a lot of cool stuff, but it's not a place I want to stick around. And speaking of not sticking around, we are out of here. Home Sweet Ranch. Here we go. Looks like some of our security chickens are lax in their duties. Supposed to be at least 2 of you standing by the door, you know. And I don't care which 2, just decide and get it done. Thank you. Security chickens. Wow, that guy really got airborne in the background. That's excellent. They love it here. I find, and it could be just the situation I put them in here, I find these guys have more personality than a lot of the other slimes. Get down out of there. You like it here. Don't try to leave. There you go. Chickens. And lots of used to be chickens hanging around. But we're looking for actual chickens this time. Look, see how the vines come up and grab the chickens and bring them closer? These guys are vicious hunters. They're super friendly and cool, but they're vicious hunters. So we're gonna stock up on some chickens. And then when we go back, we're going to pop the Tangle Gordo. And the Tangle Gordo gives us a teleporter back to the ranch, which is cool. Chickens, some used to be chickens. We will collect both. Little start of what we're gonna see with this place will be full of tangles. And now I'll be training for the Tangle Ball Championship. You just wait, it's gonna be so much fun. This series is gonna be all about Tangletown and the Tangle Ball Championships. Alright, well, those chickens didn't like that silo anyway. They love their new home. And this is the best spot for them because the place itself feeds them all. So I don't even have to take care of them. I just come by and check on them. I think that maybe that's why they're more buddies of mine than the other guys. I just come by. I don't have to feed them. Just check on them, see what they're up to. They give me stuff instead of me giving them stuff. It's a great setup. Well worth turning this into Tangletown. Yes, stop being such a wallflower. Go enjoy life with your friends in Tangletown. Tangletown, where fun is mandatory. Okay, that should do it for now. Pick up some other chickens. We are going to need a few more. There we go. Some briar hens will help. Briar hens. Interesting project. You're going to love it. Well, I'm going to love it. I don't know if you'll be too enthused. That's the huge benefit of having just wild chickens running around the farm. Way better than trying to build a pen for them and it takes up a spot. Because they're doing just as good without it. Top those guys off. Oh, don't want to be walking around with all these tangle plorts. So we're just going to drop it in over here. There we go. And we'll do the same thing with these. We'll save them up and then we'll sell them. Because why not? Okay, we're coming for you. Tangle Gordo. And it's weird, I've been over here a few times where he is, and I don't think I've actually even shown him because I just take for granted that's where he is. We're not gonna get him yet. Alright, traveling through the glass desert on a mission to add to Tangletown. See, there he is. Not so hard to find. Very obvious, in fact. Super happy. I'd like to just take you back to Tangletown, dude, but that's not how it works. I'll have to do it in pieces. So I'll just split you into 100 guys. Or, I think it's 10, actually. You will live on in Tangletown. Oh, one got away. Come here, dude. Come here. No. Oh, you big tomato. Oh, well, we got 9 guys. They just go like, as soon as they're on the loose, they're like, plorts. Where can I find some plorts I shouldn't eat? We got some stuff here. Ooh. Silver parsnip. Mosaic slimes love those guys. Some lab stuff. And that's a one-way teleporter. That's just going to bring us right back to the range, but then we got to use our own to get back. Which is cool. Alright, 9 more guys. We're on the way now. This place is just going to be Tangle Central. We got enough for at least one team now. And we'll grow some silver parsnips there. Let me double check Slimepedia. Positive it's the crystals, yeah. Phase lemon, prickle pear, painted hen, yeah, silver parsnip. They love them. Very excited we're getting Tangletown on the go now. Awesome. Like I said, we just need slime toys now and Gordo snare and some more population, and the place will just be hopping, literally and figuratively, because they just love to hop around in the grass. Clear that up, feed the guys. Let's get the hell out of here. We have stuff to do on the far range. Okay, now let's go over and add to our total for Ogden to try to get our garden upgrade. It's a little tougher than I would have hoped. Like, I usually don't get a full batch every time I go. But it's still always fun to poke around here, grab some Kookadobas, listen to some Donkey Kong country music. I think we hit it at a good time, because there looks like lots of fresh ones lying around. But when they're lying around without the plant base around them, that means you have a limited time before they go bad. But I think we showed up just on time. We're getting quite a few right off the bat. Excellent. Go on over there and say hi to Mr. Tar. Oh, he liked you. Look, he's giving you a hug. It's nice to see them getting along. Oh, he's hugging him again. He just can't stop hugging. He's a hugger, that's for sure. That good old Mr. Tar, he's a hugger. Go on over there. Okay, up here, see what I can see. Oh. Bite off of my scalp with that one. Stop biting me. Stop it. I don't bite you. You don't bite me. How about that? Alright, there's another one. Go up this way. Grab one more. And always watch out for this spot and make sure you jump over these edges. Jump over here. And we'll jump over this way. Oh, wait for my jetpack to fill up. Okay. Area appears to be Kookadobas. Move on to a Kookadoba full area. Like this one. Seems to have a lot. Oh, he's getting that for some reason. Oh well, I'm not gonna dilly-dally. Dust in the wind. See, if we were a little later, I think all of these would just be dust. So good timing. Wow, I almost never see them hanging around the tunnels. Get some from under those legs. They really do look like legs. If I ever tell you guys, meet me in the tunnel under the legs in Ogden's Wild, you'll know where it is. Okay, more Kookadoba. More delicious, stinky, hated by most people but Ogden Kookadoba. I think Ogden might actually have a Kookadoba problem. Send somebody to risk his life for more all the time, and he always needs as many as you can possibly get. Yeah, that's a problem. Somebody should stage an intervention. We'll get Bob and Moshi Miles and everybody, and we'll just circle around. We'll be sitting in a circle when he comes in. Ogden, we need to talk. He'd be like, well, since there's people here, I'll serve my Kookadoba recipe. It's like, well, that's the problem, Ogden. Intervention, Far Far Range Edition. No, that's mine. Stay away from it. And even when I'm not here, those are all mine. Stay away from them. I can feed them to calm them down, but like I said before, I'm not going to carry a pile of food and worry about who's fed and who's not. I'm just on the move, grabbing Kookadoba. Okay, we're not doing too bad. This is a pretty good mission. I don't think we'll get enough for the goal this time. I'd say the next time in we should get that garden upgrade. And it rules. Combined with the miracle mix, it turns food into not a problem anymore, really. Yeah, they're really piling in that tunnel. I've never actually seen that before. Mostly the tunnels are clear. Oh, some of these are starting to turn to dust now. Reaching the end of their freshness. And we only want fresh Kookadoba. We are the rage that flaps in the night and disappears in the day. Oh, there's one. Thought they'd all be dust out this way. Alright, 24, that's not bad, that's not bad. No sign of any mud balls lately, though. And that's my fault. I constantly forget to go to sleep, because I don't normally play that way. It would help, but I'll forget again, and next time it'll be like, well, there's no mud balls because I didn't go to sleep. It's just a thing. Wow, I think we're hitting the kind of time when most of these are going to be dust. Maybe just about it for this trip. Ah, he fell on his head. It's always funny when wherever they come from, he landed upside down. Alright, let's head out this way. More boom sabers than usual. That's cool. Maybe it's because it's night. They start to mix up the kinds of slimes you see more. Because mostly you just see hunters more than anything. There's 28. Good old walkable water. Yeah, let's go in the cave and see what we can get in there. Pardon me, Mr. Rock Slimes. Oh, some dusty ones. Yeah, it might be the end of our hunt this time. Oh, there's one. But we're seeing more old dusty ones than good ones. So we'll just get some of these plorts. Yeah, take a bath, dude. Shoot water at ya. Yeah, that's it for this cave. Yeah, I'm thinking it's pretty much time to go. I think 29 is pretty good. Ah, Sweet Ranch. Okay, so we're gonna go put these plorts in the right spot first. Save them in here. There we go. All taken care of. I'm gonna take care of some invisible business there. And some more business here. Done. Taking care of business. We'll turn that into money, and then we'll turn in our Kookadobas for spicy tofu. First, I think we're going to move these plorts. And the spicy tofu. Here, have some spicy tofu. There's really no pivotal use for this spicy tofu, so I think I'm going to get rid of that silo those were in, so we'll just clear that out for now. We can always get more plorts, and we're getting more spicy tofu as we speak. Thank you, Ogden. And also, my voice thanks you for not appearing yet. I never notice how scratchy my voice is until I start to record these episodes. More spicy tofu. Go for it, guys. You'll become addicted to this stuff. Ah, the joys of Tangletown. Really coming along now. You can see all these happy guys jumping in the grass. They love it here. All the hens you can eat. And it's cool. You just go around, pick everything up, put it in the silo, turns into big money for you. Those vines are vicious. For such friendly little dudes, they are vicious predators. That's why we'll focus them on Tangle Ball, so then they have something to concentrate on. More. The way I like to do it at Tangletown is when I'm going around collecting, I don't want to vacuum up all the tangles, so I like to fill out my spots. That's why I have that one carrot there, just to fill that spot for now. And later on, there's even more reason why you don't want to suck those into your gun. Let's grab some food. Food grabbed. Look how happy these guys are. This rolls. I can't remember which streamer I saw that did this. It's just perfect for the tangles to get their own area. Because they're really terrible inmates if you put them in a cell. Cause all kinds of problems. Just like our Quantum Grotto. You can't really have quantum slimes unless you keep them somewhere like the grotto. Go around, do a little bit of maintenance. I still don't like how that guy's jumping so high. And we're going to end it off with a couple of... Oh, Casey talking about Africa. My male filter still doesn't have him blocked properly. But we got slime trophy and a couple of colors. So that should do it for this episode. And until next time, take her easy.